Good morning, you guys. On this October chilly 28th, it's 8:27. Your boy is going live. I'm going live because YSL Young Thug Day 158 or Day 1158. I can't remember one of the two, but it's the longest trial in the history of North American justice. Oh my God. This trial has been going on for a very long time, and I'm a Young Thug fan, you guys. I've been rocking with Thug since the days of Young Money. Young Money is Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne. If anybody, my friends know me, they know I'm a big Drake fan. I'm the biggest Drake fan. I had to do a video like this for our boy Young Thug, and today the trial might be getting underway here real soon. Let's check out some snippets of it. Damn, the world's longest trial. Oh no, we're gonna go with the lead attorney. My boy has cancer. The lead attorney here, I think. Let's check it out quick.
God damn Carl. Shout out to Carl. Like, this is unimaginable, guys.
It's so hard.
Man, anybody in the chat, it's just hard as hell to start a YouTube channel. I mean, it's easy, but it's hard. It's like walking 1,000 miles. That's easy. Just fucking walk. But you got to do it for 1,000 miles. That's the hard part. YouTube, here, cut the camera on and talk, but I got to talk to you sometimes when I'm sick. I got times when we locked out and court don't start.
You guys, the lead attorney, he has a cancer. Jeez, you guys, the kind of cancer that you can't fight, he says. So I don't know. He's gonna meet his maker in about 4 or 5 years. He's a really good paralegal, you guys. I understand the lingo a lot, and he helps you understand. He also has a program on there. If anybody's trying to do paralegal programs, they even got a shit. I think it's under 30. You don't have to make a $30,000 loan or anything. You just do payments. Something Red Crow should be doing. So you guys, the Young Thug trial. It's probably they're probably scattering around right now in the courthouse. That's why we're not hearing nothing just yet. But as soon as we hear something, because I got my TV playing and my phone as well, when the trial starts, we'll get on. We'll start doing what we came here for today. But since I'm live, you guys, I got a few things I want to talk about since I'm going live, you guys. I had a couple of issues with this peace officer in town. You guys know that Cardston, well, he's only peace officer. His job's to pick up the fucking clean up the shit and pick up dogs and cats, and his job ain't to stop us, give our people fucking tickets. My sister got stopped, and he said that she was loitering, and he's gonna give her a $30 ticket, and she just crumpled it up and she threw it at him. And there was a few of the boys standing around, and they said they didn't see nothing, so he couldn't charge her, eh? So my chances are, or her chances were pretty high if anybody witnessed it, they were probably gonna charge her. And another thing too, you guys, I don't know. I'm just gonna say it straight up, you guys. I am who I am, and anybody that knows Eric knows this is a big issue to me. Okay, you guys. The Carts and RCMP saw the boys fighting yesterday. The boys got into a scrap, and they were handcuffed. They're getting ready to get charged. They were gonna get charged for mischief, and they drove the boys around the corner, and then they got let out around the corner. They didn't get charged. Okay, not saying I condone the bootlegger or the guy down the street that's hustling, but more specifically, this was the bootlegger. Like cops rolled around, stopped them, they searched them, and I thought to myself, it's probably because you guys arrested those two cats, and them two cats probably gave you some information and you let them go because we all thought they were going to go to jail. They're going around the corner. So the RCMP are they're actually the ones going around doing this, you know. And I call it cherry picking, you guys, and anybody that knows that, because we all have a job. You know, if your job's to clean up shit, you clean up the shit. You don't start trying to do something else in the lines of RCMP, like the peace officer. So, anyways, I'll get down to the nitty gritty, you guys. Last week, this officer he kind of pulled up to my vehicle, kind of in a bravado kind of way, and then the motherfucker thinking that he was just gonna park there and like taunt me. I was like, you dirty motherfucker. So I ran, I chased him down the street. He drives off just like a little bitch, gets punked out like a bitch, and then I go to the supermarket and get some groceries, IGA more specifically. Then this fucking guy pulls up right in front of me, or right beside me, just to prove to me that he wasn't scared of me or he wants to fight or something. So he pulls up beside me, and then I was kind of like, well, I didn't see it. He walked by me inside IGA, so I walked in after him, and then he gives me this real friendly wave, like he wasn't gonna see me or anything. And I'm just looking at him like, oh, I'm gonna fucking, you fucker. He knew to look. And then when I walked out, I seen this truck parked by my car, and it was kind of like he was like trying to make a point to me that he wasn't scared, or if I punked him out earlier, that was kind of his objective, to show that he wasn't totally punked. See, this is the shit we deal with every day, you guys. I was telling my wife, around here, I'm not advocating for the people that the drunks told on. I'm more or less, I'm not glorifying what these guys got stopped and searched for, and I'm not trying to back them up either. I just feel that it's unnecessary that the RCMP, who are like the feds of Canada, actually go to that length and get these poor drunks to tell on whoever the hell they're helping out or whatever they're doing. And to be honest, like the bootlegger got my dad kicked out of a house in St. Paul's, an apartment, and I really disliked them. Hey, so most people would probably think that, well, Eric, you should be happy they got, they. I'm not like that, guys. I'm not a part of Get Back Gang. I ain't a part of that, you guys. I'm not a part of getting back. I'm not. I'm not one to try and get even. I don't try to get even with anybody at any time over anything, you guys. You guys pull some fuckery towards me. That's just because you're probably a fucker. I'll never go and try to get my revenge or get my get back at any time. And I, over time, I've changed. I've changed my ways and my attitude. I got a YouTube channel now, you guys. I'm working on really hard. I feel like these issues that I bring up, no one likes to shine a light on them. No one likes to talk about them, but I do. I do. I like backing up the people, you guys. I like I don't have no I have no problem when it comes to confrontation, you guys. I'm not one of the guys that's gonna back down. But yeah, you guys, I wanted to bring that up today. Also, I had something else. I think I was gonna speak some more on family because I've been having a couple of issues here. What I would like to do, like if you asked me, Eric, what do you want to do with this channel? I would tell you, I want to support my son Israel Alexander Brent standing alone. He is 15 years old, you guys. He's a big boy. He's like 6 foot, 6'8", maybe. No, he's a big kid. My son is really big. He likes to rap. He likes to do music. And what better platform than YouTube to start on? So that's one of the main issues why I mean one of the main reasons why I like to do my channel, because one day when I do meet up with my son, I'm gonna have this platform ready for him, so he can use it for his music. You guys can check it out. I heard he can really spit some fire. My daughter was telling me, she's like, I heard him rap, dad, and she was spying on him, eh? She didn't want to, she said that, Israel can really rhyme. And I was like, well, you know what? Why don't you come on my YouTube channel and prove it? And that's when I did a video with him. He came on my video. I named I think I named the video just Israel. So if he ever types it in, he can just find it. Eh? So yeah, my son, he's a talented boy, you guys. I got three older kids. Um, Paige, Angelica, Rose, white man left. Evie Leith, white man left, aka Evil Genius, and Israel Alexander Brent standing alone, guys. So I got three other kids, guys, and they're older. They're getting up there. They're my daughter's gonna be 18, you guys. Ah, wicked. That makes me feel wicked old, you guys, when I say it like that. Yeah, my girl's gonna be 18, you guys, and she's wicked awesome. She works. She's had a summer job. She's working down in I think at Children's Services, just answering the phones there all summer. So yeah, I try to keep up my best. Like when I hear a little bit, like I have to hear from the grapevine. I can't really get through to them as much as I want to. Like I should be able to, but I can't. So for that reason, I do these videos, and I hopes that maybe they'll one of them will see it and they'll check it out. So it's kind of like my message, my way to relay my messages to my older kids. So that my channel has a lot of purpose, you guys. I made a point the other day. There's three channels. There's a failed channel, there's a up and coming channel, and there's a successful channel. I'm far from a failed channel, you guys. I just started this channel technically in the summer, and I was able to. Not everybody could do lives on their YouTube. I had to muscle my way past 100 subscribers, got past 100 subscribers, then I was able to go live. Now I can do lives anywhere. Like, say I seen a ghost in the bathroom, I can go live and we can all fucking debunk it or whatever. So my channel's come a long way, you guys. And anybody that fucks with me, that fucks with my channel, I appreciate it. Much love, you guys. I swear I'm gonna put you on. And there's um there's a lot of channels on the reserve that I've saw and I've heard of. I've tried my best to put in to see if they wanted to work with me or do an episode or but zero, you guys, zero. That's how much everybody is into just doing their own things. They don't want to share their platform, it seems like. But people don't realize when we work and we get together, that we can create something here. YouTube channel that covers social issues on a blood reserve. Can't get any better than that, you guys. I'm the guy that's gonna be doing it. I'm the guy that's gonna be saying it. I'm gonna be the guy that's recording it. So you guys, anybody that fucks with my channel, much love. So right now, you guys see that title. It says Young Thug Trial. I'll give you guys a little bit of up to date. Okay, Young Thug was arrested with 22 co-defendants. Some of the defendants were severed. Their cases were cut off and put separately. And Young Thug and 6 defendants have been on trial. And if you guys are watching YouTube, you guys know what I'm talking about because this fucking trial's been going on for almost a year. Almost a year, and it has constantly mistrial after mistrial after mistrial, and the judge ain't calling it out. The judge is calling it a simple mistake that she has to fix. Everybody that knows criminal law, North American Canadian law, knows the judge ain't supposed to fix the prosecution. The judge ain't supposed to fix anything for the state. A judge is there just to judge, you guys. And this fucking trial, you guys, last week there was Slime Life Shoddy was he's a YSL defendant. He took a deal, you guys. He snitched out, took a deal like 30 years on probation or something like that. Fuck man, it must suck in the States for their fucking judicial system, man. Fuck, if we were in the States right now for all the shit I've done, I'd probably be on parole for the rest of my life. Meaning that I gotta go and where go see the fucking probation office every week for the rest of my life. You guys, I got sentenced to probation a couple years back, about 6 or 7 years ago. I got sentenced to probation, and fuck, that was a bitch. Going there every fucking week. It gets tough. Then the moment that you don't go there, it's called breach. It's called a breach to you, but it's 30 days for them. And then bam, you're fucked after that. So yeah, you guys, uh, Slime Life Shotty took a deal and got 30 years probation, and he decided to testify against Young Thug and his co-defendants. Anyways, yesterday he testified, and they gave him they should have gave him a redacted version of the case. They should have gave him a copy of it. So he reads through the screen and he reads about what he wrote. Shannon Steele, SB, you guys, he's a wicked, wicked artist too. You guys gotta check out some of his music. I'll play a couple of their music. I'll play a couple music videos when I'm done. I'll show you guys who these guys are. So, anyways, unredacted shows that was marked out with a whiteout pen, but they gave him a non-redacted version, which means it's an original copy. And then he spits it out. He says, Freeway. The defense right now is fighting the state about a couple dudes named Quay. And right away, as soon as he said free Quay, defense stood up to um, to address it, and they wanted a mistrial right away. The judge knew it. I knew it. The fucking prosecution, the state knew it. And she just had this big fucking look. Her eyes just got all fucking bug-eyed, and she's like, they had a, they had a, they had a little recess, and then during that recess, they didn't come back. They didn't come back for the rest of the day. They didn't come back. The judge, defense, and the state went to the back to negotiate. So I thought to myself, and a lot of the people that are keeping up with this case, they should already know that the state really has no evidence against anybody. So let alone, I mean, state, state doesn't have enough for prosecution. So for that reason, they can't say, okay, well, thug, we're going to give you 30 years probation and we're going to let you out today. They don't even have enough for that. So the reason why I'm doing this video, you guys, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I got a feeling, a really good feeling that Young Thug is going to be released today. And if Young Thug is released today, it is the beginning of new music since Little Dirt got thrown in the tank. And now I'm gonna do some more videos on Little Dirt, you guys, which mentions my 2 videos I did on Little Dirt. I did part 1 and part 2. Those appreciate the viewings, you guys. That was fucking solid of you guys to go through the whole video, you guys. I went through the algorithm. Most everybody watched the whole video through, and that's what I liked. And that's why I had motivation to do this video this morning on Young Thug. And not only is it a good day for us, it's a good day for Thug, you know? It's a bad day for Dirt, you guys, because I told you I was going to do a video on the unsealed indictment, which is going to be today sometime. I'm not going to fucking, I'm not going to miss it, you guys. I'm going to definitely do an episode on the unsealed indictment and see how much information how much they have on Little Dirk, you know? And I really hope it's not that much, you guys, because I'm a big Dirk fan. A lot of you guys are Dirk fans. If you're not a Dirk fan, I know there's at least, you know, somebody right off the top of your head that's a Dirk fan. So yeah, you guys, my motivation came today. Doug's gonna be released. So yeah, you guys, let's see if actually the case is starting. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Let's see if it's up.
And should absolutely plead out. It just depends on what the plea deal is. If Fanny comes to Young Thug and says, okay, I want to plead, time serves, you know, you got to turn over your guns. Like, no, I ain't doing that shit because I'm winning the trial anyway.
We winning anyway. You guys in ATL. So she's the one that actually probably dropped the bomb on Little Dirt too. Fannie Willis for sure has something to do with this case.
Glam Boutique mentioned Moon took on down probation for 20 years. You might as well go back to prison right now. There's damn near 10,000 people in this chat. None of you could do probation for damn 30 years. You cannot. All you're doing is delaying the inevitable. either you can go back to prison right now, or you can go back in 2 years, 5 years, and, and he's still.
Uh, quite a bit of time. Yeah, we're discussing probation, you guys. They're saying that Young Thug should take the deal, and Monk Tunk. If you guys are familiar with YSL music, you guys know who I'm talking about. Some of these names sound really fucked up nowadays. These rappers got real crazy fucking names. Monk Tunk. Monk took a deal with the prosecution case, and he got 28 years. They collapsed 5 of it. Now he's doing 5 years of time in prison for lying, for getting on the stand and lying. Well, you guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try find the trial when it starts exactly, because I know they're still in the back discussing. 9 o'clock's coming around, you guys. It's 8:54. Court's in session, but nothing's happened yet. So who knows, you guys? Maybe they're just finalizing the paperwork, and Young Thug is gonna get released, and he's gonna release his mixtape tonight. We're gonna review it tomorrow, and life's gonna go on. So let's do that, you guys. I'll tap back in with you guys as soon as the trial starts, you guys. As soon as it goes live, we will. Well, for sure, we'll be back.